Took the rotten potatoes to the desk, showed her the receipt, and she exchanged the rotten tomatoes to potatoes for fresh potatoes. An exchange of rotten potatoes for good fresh potatoes because of the receipt. And see, I'm thinking about the greatest exchange of all that took place at the altar of Calvary. When no matter how, if it dig the inside of myself, and no matter where you look, there's rottenness, there's sin. The Bible says the heart is desperately wicked. Who could know? Well, from my finger all the way, everywhere I cut, if I look at the inside of myself, it's rotten. It's gruesome. It's full of sin. But because I had a receipt written in blood that said paid in full, I was able to go to the altar of Calvary and exchange my rotten self for a new self. Life, death for life. Isn't that good? Because of the receipt that said paid in full. See, when Jesus cried, "It is finished," Greek is tetelestai. It is finished means paid in full. I exchanged my sin for His righteousness because of that receipt. I exchanged my shame for His glory, my rejection for His acceptance, my brokenness for His restoration, my bondage for His freedom. And the exchange was made at that altar because of the receipt that Jesus paid in full. The blood is my receipt. And you can make that same exchange this morning. You know, one thing about the exchange at Calvary, there's nothing beyond the scope of exchange. Nothing beyond the scope of exchange. Like if you got something from the store, and if you keep it too long, sometimes they won't let you exchange it, will they? There's like a limitation there. Or if you get something and you break it. Like you get your kids a toy and little Charlie takes that toy and breaks that transformer, and you try to take it back and exchange it. Well, it came broken like this. And they know no good and well that thing wasn't broken. You broke that thing. Your little kid broke that thing. Here's the thing about the altar of Calvary. God already knows you broke your life. He already knows you made a mess. He already knows. No matter how long you've been carrying that thing, there's no statute of limitations. Just bring it to the altar, and He'll make a great exchange in your life. As I close, have you been to the altar?